everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I am Praveshika Kumar and I am so thrilled to be back. In this video, I'm actually going to be discussing and talking to you guys about some tricks and hacks that I have been doing and following to keep myself extremely productive in this lockdown period. And when I say productive, I mean try and do things that help me achieve my day-to-day goals. Now that is a task, and trust me, it can get very difficult in achieving that, but hey, I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying. For me, a most productive day would just be me successfully finishing work tasks on time, getting some me time, and also getting to do like my fitness and all of that other things. And also having enough time to either read or watch a series. If I don't get to do that, then I don't call it a productive day. And also I think I want my productive day to have some breaks. Like I really need some time for a breathe. I would want to go to the terrace and have a nice long walk, or even get a nap if that's possible. I like to divide my entire schedule or my entire life of being productive into three things. One is personal and self-care goals, and the second is my work goals, and the third is my passion goals. Okay, so when I say my work goals, I mean everything to do with my day job, because I am a creative strategist at an agency, and that requires me to be in front of my system and work almost like a day job. So, and when I talk about self-care and personal goals, I mean a lot of things. One is I want enough time to kind of do things for myself, which is my health, which is to get eat on time, to do my routine, my yoga or my workout or my walk, to have time to read or watch something, or even just laze around, and also take care of myself, washing my hair and stuff like that, or probably decor my room and things like that. So that's one thing that I'm very particular about. I want my me time no matter what, and I want to try and do it. And the third one is my passion goal. So passion includes YouTube, my stand-up, and my podcasting, and my content creation, my writing, and all of that stuff that I want to do for myself. So I want to be able to do all of this, and at the same time not feel creatively blocked or overwhelmed where I'm just burnt at the end of the day and I'm like, no guys, I'm done. That's not what I want to do. So I've been trying. I'm not succeeded in it, and whatever I am going to discuss is what works for me and what has worked for me. I definitely just want you guys to be inspired, and maybe this could help. It helped me because I watched a billion videos on YouTube on how to be productive. I read blogs, and all of my favorite bloggers posted about it. So I just thought that it was essential for me to put it out there. Okay, so let's dive right into the hacks. I don't want to bore you guys. So let's go. Hack number one is to create a system that works for you. Now, you could be like, why is she talking some random management book on productivity? No, guys, when I say keeping a system or creating a system that works for you, I mean to create a system that has all your goals that you want to achieve in front of you, and you're kind of logging this process, or you're kind of logging the progress or the digression from that into this system. So in my specific case, for my larger goals, for my yearly goals, I tend to have a vision mood board on Pinterest that I create, saying I want to travel to this place, or I want to achieve so many shows, or I want to lose so much kilos or weight and things like that. But for all of this, I want to look at a progress, and I'm kind of a very notebook analog person, so I use my bullet journal to track this progress. So if you look at my bullet journal spreads, which I might probably link up here or put it in the description box below, you can see the kind of spreads that I do every month, which is my habit tracker, my fitness tracker, or my expense tracker, because I want to save up so much by the end of every month, or I want to kind of lose so much weight by the end of every month, things like that. The system can be analogous or digital. You could have a notebook or a bullet journal, or you could do it on your Google Calendars with an Excel sheet or anything. Whatever works for you. Remember, it has to work for you, otherwise there's no point. You can't just create it and put it in a corner. You should be using it. So it could even be notes in your phone. Just make sure you update it, you're using it, and that helps. So that's hack number one. Hack number two. Hack number two is to work towards these goals. Now, you're like, yeah, duh, I'm making these goals to work towards them. But no, it's simple. Like for example, let's just say that I want to kind of finish reading a Harry Potter book by like this week. Now I need to set myself goals to reach that, which is like I need to say that I have to read about 5 chapters every day for me to finish the book by Sunday. Now, in order to do that, I tend to create a lot of checklists. Now, in order to create these checklists, you could use the same old paper and check it off, but I have this really cool app that's been helping me, which is it's a desktop as well as a phone app. It's called the Todoist app. Now this has a free and a paid version. I use the free version. It helps me create checklists in various projects. There all I need to do is I need to create my tasks. So I go on there and I say terrace walk every other day, and it's a recurring task. So when I put it as a recurring task, it repeats itself on my daily task every other day, and I give it a time. Now, let's just say I've given it 4:45 p.m., but I do know that I have work at 4:45 p.m. It's not going to disappear. It's going to exist. I'm going to come there and check it off once I'm done with my 4:45 p.m. task. You get what I mean? So this helps me because it gives me like an overview of my entire day with all my tasks under various buckets. And it's also simple to use because I also have the app on my phone and it's synchronized through my mail. So I can check it off from wherever. So Todoist has been very helpful. Now you could use other apps, like I think Asana also is a very good work scheduling app, or you could just use your simple Google Calendar that comes for free. But with Todoist I also get to make like a checklist, and that helps. Now fun fact, I do have my checklist written down as well, but this just helps me faster because it's always there on the side of my laptop. So that's hack number 2. Hack number 3 is to create a routine. Now, when I say a routine, it does not mean like a dance routine or this is something that you're going to follow for the rest of your life. But this could be something that you're doing for a short while but just keeping at it. It could be like you setting up a time for your skincare routine or like a time for your yoga routine or to just read. But set it up. Now, this is because, when we used to go out for work, we did have that routine unconsciously. Like we used to wake up and then go to work, come back and forget about work and have dinner and all of that. Now we don't. We're just stuck at home all the time, right? So when you are creating this routine for yourself, you're kind of telling your body that you're in that same system. So nothing is going off track or nothing is going off bio. You're kind of in that own process. It's like trying to create a school timetable when you're not going to school sort of a situation. If that makes sense. That makes sense. So that's hack number 3. Hack number 4 and final hack, which is my biggest problem, which is to reduce screen time. Yes, I am addicted to my phone. That's also because I work with my phone and my laptop and my iPad half the time. Like my WhatsApp always has to be connected because my clients are reaching out to me or like work is reaching out to me. I just like to do one thing, okay, which is very simple. I've tried all the screen time apps. I've tried setting limits. Not working. Definitely not working. Personally not working. So what I have done is a very simple thing. I keep my phone away. When I mean away, I connect my WhatsApp web to my laptop, and yes, I do have like my phone connected on my Bluetooth earpods, so in case it rings, I can hear it. And I definitely keep it within the 10-meter radius because I know otherwise this won't work. So what I do is I put my phone on silent and I connect it to my earpods and I connect it to music, which is also synced to my laptop, so I can change from my laptop. So if you use like Spotify, I use Spotify. So the Spotify app is also synced on my laptop and on my phone, so I can switch music. And I just put my phone on silent and throw it inside the cupboard. So in case someone's trying to call me, I can still pick up the call and talk to them because I'm on my earpods, and I can cut the call. And if I'm getting a WhatsApp text for work, I would be able to essentially access it from my laptop, and that way you're not going back on social media at any point of time and you're just working on your laptop or your script or your bullet journaling or whatever that you're doing. Do that, and that's helped me. But in case you guys know how to keep away from screen time, please tell me in the comments below. It'll be of great help. But this is what has been helping for me. But finally, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is the end of the video, and these are things that have been working for me. And I am someone who procrastinates a lot. I'm not perfect. As much as I follow these things, I do have like my cheat days and my days that I don't follow these routines. But like, I just want to tell you that this has been helping me to at least get into some system, and when there has been zero system in the last almost 1 year of the lockdown. Finding your ways to keep productive is not a task. Just do things that make you happy, and at the same time, productivity, like I mentioned earlier, is like what is productive for you is something that you feel satisfied at the end of the day. You don't really have to push yourself to do everything. In case you feel like doing something is going to overburn you today, you don't have to do it. Unless it's work and deadlines, because trust me, that's not something you want to mess around with. But you could try and find a way to give yourself that break. Like, if you don't feel like you want to work out today, you don't have to. But don't make it a practice. Push yourself the next day to get back at it. That's all. Productivity is just as simple as that. That's something that I have been doing. So I hope that this helps. On that note, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you did like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you really think you want to see more such content, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, thank you so much for watching. I shall definitely be back soon with a fun video. Until then, stay safe, stay tuned. This is Praveshika Kumar signing off.